We back. Y'all hit that like button. Hit it right now. That like button, man. Yo, we here. We here. Hey, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm done. I done tried to get chances. Hey, man, I'm back to charging. Ain't shit free no more. Shit for free, nigga. It costs now. It costs again, y'all. I tried. I tried, nigga. We back, though. Fuck it. I ain't doing no tripping. Y'all hit that goddamn me like button, nigga. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Split right on time. What's up, man?
Well, I just started.
Yeah, I just started. You right
Yeah,
on time. We ain't even hit the 2-minute mark yet.
man, just woke up.
Yeah, man, we really need to do some reviews. You know, we ain't gave no type of music reviews in a long time. My bad. D West, what's up, my nigga? Shout out to you for kicking that dough in with that $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the members, all the new subs, old subs, and new and old love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, members? Hot Thoughts Illuminati. My nigga Heartbreak. Smoke some. What's up, girl? Motherfucking. Who else in this hoe? Yeah, everybody else in here that ain't said nothing. Welcome to the shit talking live stream. Y'all know what it is. I was just looking at this Dewberry and Charleston White talking about why he fell out with Dewberry. And
Yeah,
it's like,
I knew that shit was coming.
man, I knew that shit was coming 2 years ago when that nigga had that altercation in that small town, nigga, and them niggas hit him with them. He threw them flowers and Dewberry stood up there. I think we did it up here because Dewberry joined up here and everybody was like, "What happened?" We played the video in slow motion and shit like that. Said
Nah,
Pico.
bro. It wasn't even that though, Pico. I knew that shit was coming because the money getting too long, bro. And what Dewberry bring to the table?
See, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you know, I know that was his partner, but it's the money, and it's like, damn, well, nigga, I had you around in case somebody run up. I thought you was gonna be a bodyguard. Nigga, let him get
Mm-hmm.
up. So, nigga, we ain't seen Dewberry. He replaced Dewberry with a can of bear mace.
Yeah.
Save him
Man,
some
let,
money.
let me
Because I
tell you.
remember at one point he was campaigning hard. It's like, you know, as a partner, he was doing what he supposed to do, at least on the outside looking in. It's like niggas can't book me without booking Dewberry. Like, if you book me, this is the price for both of us.
I'm
Type
gonna tell you, bro. He started hanging around them youngsters, and them youngsters probably like, "Hey, what this guy do? Hey, why you gonna bring him around? He doesn't even do anything." Hanging around Aiden Ross and all them motherfuckers. I'm telling you,
Them
bro.
niggas ain't told him nothing wrong. Shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what happened.
Dewberry, I would have had your side. I would have had your back. You used to come over here and fuck with us, but then you goddamn think you went Hollywood. Now you don't want to fuck with us no more. I would have had your back, but hey, man, it happens. He's still getting booked. I seen he was on Big Bank with
Yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Woody and shit. So
yeah,
hey,
yeah. He was on that big bank shit. But what Charleston said about? But what he said? What Charleston say?
he
Why he
said
fell out with
that
Dewberry?
shit that he had gave Dewberry a channel, gave him a way so he could make money on his own off of YouTube. But then they had the podcast channel, the game related or whatever, where it was like him, Dewberry, and Percy, and say that they were supposed to be splitting the money, and the money would come in, and Dewberry wouldn't say shit, and he was like, well, he wasn't tripping because he getting booked, but he still just like, damn, nigga, you could at least chunk a nigga $100, $200 type shit, and the nigga was keeping all the money. That was
Uh huh.
what he say. You know,
He got tired of taking care of that nigga, bro.
that's what it boils down to. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Ain't saying like niggas was coming around, but it's like he having all these comedy shows and doing all these things, and he ain't had no footage. It's like shit, nigga. If I'm gonna be the star and get us in the dough, nigga, turn that camera on. Give me some footage of my shit.
Yeah, you got to bring something to the table, bro. And the nigga wasn't bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Is somebody else got in that nigga ear too? Charleston probably already was thinking that shit, bro. But somebody planted that goddamn seed.
Man, the seed was planted in Tyler, Texas, or whatever little town they was in. When he was up on that stage, I'm gonna pull the video of them niggas charged the stage. Charleston tried to hit him with them flowers and that mic and run off, and Dewberry let them niggas run past him. That's when I knew the friendship was over.
Yeah,
Charleston can say whatever the fuck he want to say on Say Cheese, nigga. I stopped seeing that nigga around after that. After that happened, that was when I was like, damn, I don't ever see Dewberry around no more.
yeah,
They say it's Dew fault. I mean, shit, nigga. I don't know who fault, but the way Charleston make it seem is like it's Dewberry fault. I ain't gonna lie though. Granted, Charleston will get you in some shit. All at one point in time, all of them niggas was defending Charleston shit, good, bad, or whatever. So yeah, the fact that he missed that block, missed that stop at that show, I knew for sure it was over with, nigga. He said Dewberry really a liability. That's fucked up. Like I wasn't gonna say it like that, but it's like, if I'm around you and I'm the only one that can get us in the rooms and I'm the only one that's gonna get us booked and I'm the only one that's gonna make sure we get home safe, because that's what he said too. He like, nigga, I'm the one gotta buy the flights home. Everybody else get to go drink, sleep, have a good time. Nigga, I gotta stay up and make sure we all got flights to get home, transportation, this, that, and the third. So yeah, I mean, he made it seem like Dewberry was a liability. If that's true or not, I don't know. But I'm a firm believer in, because we always see this shit. Like we said, you take it over to the rap shit, niggas goddamn blow up with the rap shit, start going on tour. They want to take 1,000 homeboys with them. Over time, we always notice that 1,000 homeboys turn into 15 people. Then that 15 people turn into 3 people. And that 3 people turn into a manager, just one manager, nigga.
hmm that money, man.
Niggas got book everybody a hotel room, book everybody a flight. If you eat, everybody's gotta eat. Nigga, everybody gotta look the part, look decent. Can't niggas just be looking broke around you. It fuck up the aesthetic of how y'all look as a team. So yeah, nigga, that shit costs. So I ain't
Damn.
gonna say it was a bad choice. Said Dewberry on big facts, putting up big numbers. Man, when y'all tell Dewberry to pull back up over here, he used to pull up over here. Then he got Hollywood on the nigga. I don't know what happened. But I think actually I do know. It probably was from when we was reacting to that video at that show I'm talking about.
hmm
We were
So
watching
so
that shit back in slow motion, like, damn, right here is where he missed the block.
so what? Dewberry is he's a recurring guest on Big Facts
I guess I only seen him on
on one
fucking,
on one episode.
yeah,
That like when they had the little round table.
yeah, yeah. They said I told him to pull up. Shout out my nigga D West. Yeah, man. Tell Dewberry pull up. He may well let us know what's real and what ain't.
So when Charleston put out this statement.
He did an interview with Say Cheese. It just dropped.
Oh, and then Sean Cotton brought it up.
Yeah, it's been rumors already floating on the line and shit like, oh, Dewberry and Charleston fell out. Charleston ain't fucking with Dewberry. This, that, the third. And shit, I guess now nigga just went ahead and made it known.
Man, but now check out Charleston. Charleston said that nigga. Now didn't this nigga once say that he would never go back to Say Cheese TV?
Yeah. That's what he said for sure. But we
And
know
now he
money talk and bullshit walk.
exactly, exactly.
But it's like shit. If he the money, I mean, I'm assuming Dewberry probably getting money for them bookings he doing. I would hope, like, all in Atlanta and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
But
man.
it's very possible it could be a play. We done seen them niggas running many of plays. Niggas done ran a flea flicker wide receiver reverse on us 25 times. So
Yeah, I don't think it's a play though.
I don't either. Cause like I said, if niggas been watching, let me see if I can find that video when that nigga got ran off that stage. And nigga Dewberry let them niggas get hold to him. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Share the live, share the live. I seen earlier in the chat somebody said, did you and Slim Thug squash it? Man, me and Slim Thug ain't got no beef. If Slim Thug beefing with me, he beefing by himself, nigga. It's a one-sided beef. I don't feel no way about Slim Thug. I don't feel no way about Slim Thug, man. Say happy Thursday. What's up? What's up, man? All right, so we say I'm gonna just search up Charleston White attacked. Or Charleston White flowers. Yeah, he hit a nigga with some flowers. Damn, nigga got too many videos that's viral.
Well, you can't find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I just gotta scroll through some shit. Look like there you
Yeah,
go.
so they
Before a nigga start doing 20 verse ones and all that kind of shit. So we gonna see. If y'all find it, chat, y'all know what to do. Send that shit to me. I know y'all fast with it. Yeah, man. They said, Pete, your red live light ain't on. It's not showing that you're live. What you mean? Oh, like on the YouTube? Man, I don't know what's up with YouTube, bro. That shit be bullshitting a nigga sometimes. You picking and choosing. It's like we ain't even showing that we in the algorithm and we still got a good amount of people in this bitch.
oh YouTube not showing that you live.
No, it's not. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. How the fuck y'all niggas finding a nigga then? How the fuck y'all finding me? But yeah, share the live. Let niggas know we is live then. If it ain't showing, y'all gotta tell them people. Okay, bet. We got the post, y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. Like I said, they gonna always make sure we got what we need when we need it. Shout out to y'all for sending this video. We about to check it out right now. Somebody say real tune band from Third Ward. Damn. I've been seeing mixed reviews. I've been seeing some people be like, oh my God, thank you so much for putting us in the documentary. And then I've been seeing some people say, like, man, this nigga is the feds.
Man,
So
let me hey, before you play the video, let me speak on that, bro. Real Tune did what Real Tune needed to do, bro. If Trap Lord Ross, Swamp Stories, or any of these other people would have made this same documentary, bro, would have been praised. Nobody would have had no comment, nothing. If what's the other one be doing the documentaries, man? The white boy, the white boy that be doing the hood vlogs too.
shit, I don't even know. Oh, the Tommy G or no?
Yeah, Tommy G. If Tommy G would have did it, it would have been praised. They would have been happy to get on this documentary with a documentary with Tommy G. Tune do it, bro. Tune get demonized for it, bro. I just don't. It's a two sided sword sometimes with Houston, man, and I don't understand it. I seen so many dudes ran to Tommy G when he did something about this and that, bro. And everybody was hopping on that documentary about this and that. And then what happened? Maybe 2 months later, this and that got shut down. And I don't see nobody talking about Tommy G the feds.
Brandon Buckingham too.
Yeah, Brandon Buckingham. Well, whoever did it, bro, I don't see nobody saying he the feds. I don't see nobody saying that.
I've
I
been
think
said he the feds. I don't know if
well,
he
I understand, but I'm saying I don't see these same dudes saying this. I seen another the other he came he went to Lakewood and did a hood some or did a hood vlog with Cartel Bo and named it that you know and put a demonic title on the hood vlog. I don't see nobody saying nothing. Only people that was saying something was HPD.
Yeah, man. Y'all tell Real Tune hit the link, man.
So let you know, Real Tune did what everybody else doing, man. I'm happy somebody from Texas did it, and not somebody, and then not no outsider.
Yeah, I mean, shit. All I can say is, look like he got some people that was a part of it, So, unlike Trap Lord Ross, he gonna just get tweets and Instagram posts and try to make 1 + 1 = 11, nigga. So
Exactly.
yeah, it is what it is. I think it's a tricky move. Like, you do it, they crucify you. If you don't, hey man, they still crucify you. So do whatever's gonna pay the most and
Yeah,
be the safest option. And I mean, I can't say like it's out the norm. Like, Real Tunes always had that on the edge content type shit. I don't know if that's the right word, where it's like, yeah, oh yeah, nigga, if y'all been doing y'all history, y'all know. But I mean, like I said, as far as the production went, from what I saw, it was well put together.
it definitely was well put together. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what people. I don't understand what people are upset about. Half the people that was active in that movement anyway is we see what's going on. So he ain't saying nothing that nobody knows about.
A lot of
Yep.
people just, I saw, for one, they didn't agree with the timing. It was like, damn, you dropped that shit the day Bloodbath and Shaq, 103 Shaq, are found guilty.
Okay, they was already found guilty, bro. He waited to after the trial. I can understand if he would have dropped it before or during the trial.
Yeah, that would have been crazy for sure.
Yeah, but they already got convicted.
Hey, I see both sides, man. Cause yeah, for sure, as a nigga that create content, you really got like a 36-hour radius of time to drop something that's like a hot topic before there's another hot topic and nobody gives a fuck anymore. So, everybody care right now. It's out. Is what I'm saying? I say give it a week, 2 weeks. I mean, of course, the people that's been involved and this a part of their history gonna always be attached to it or feel some kind of way. But as far as having the mass attention, I don't feel like that will last as long. So I mean, shit.
But check this out though. This the thing though, Pico. So many people are talking about it and complaining about it, but they still watching it.
Yeah, that's why I said, nigga, as long as the views add up, shit, nigga, he gonna get paid.
Yeah, they still watching it. He did a hundred. He got almost 100,000. It's probably at 100K right now.
What I can say is I commend him because I don't have the patience to do all that. I
That's
don't
not.
have,
Yeah. So he really took his time
because
and really.
I've been wondering where the fuck Real Tune at, and boom, he popped up with a documentary. So hey, some people like it, some people hate it, some people don't give a fuck. I'm
Yeah,
one of those people that don't give a fuck. I wasn't a part of that. Yeah, some Houston shit, but hey, my ties to that is not tied to that. So yeah, nigga, I'll
yeah.
just
Now me personally,
spectator.
now me, what I would have did, made it. No, I wouldn't have did it. But
I
that's
definitely wouldn't have done no shit like that.
yeah, I would have did it, but that's what Tune do. He make documentaries.
Yeah.
This not like this his first one. You know, he made another controversial documentary. Well, talk about Fort Worth.
They said, "Where's Mike D?" I've been trying to figure that out too. I don't know. Nigga. And nobody knows. The internet and the world messy. So I feel like it would have got out if it was something or whatever. But ain't nobody saying shit. I ain't hearing nobody saying shit, seeing nobody saying shit. I don't know shit. So who knows where that nigga is? But shout out Mike D.
Yeah, but one thing people need to understand, and I told Pico this, uh, when they was talking about the beef, the beef between 103 and Cyan, they called it that. What's the other one called? Scott Block. Why?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
YSB, I believe.
yeah. YSB, Young Scott Block, bro. That beef been going on. When I was in school, in middle school, there was beef. Like when we had games at I don't know which games, I forgot what Butler or Barnett, whatever we had the football games, bro. Bro, it was a fight every game. It was a fight every game between Ryan and Cullen. Every game.
Yeah,
If it was a track meet, the tension was high.
especially when you went to them Texas relays. Yeah, that nigga for sure fighting. They said 103 versus YMG. And it's a lot of clicks that like I'm just now finding out about that I ain't know about.
Yeah, I'm so lost about all these clicks. I don't like I'm so lost. I'm real lost.
Me too. But hey man, more power to them people. Goddamn, I ain't got shit to say about y'all. I don't need y'all
Nah.
picking up on me. So
Yeah, man. Do y'all thing, man.
y'all thing, man. Do what y'all do. Rob, shoot, steal, get to the bucket and lay it up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, this that video I was telling y'all about though, man. The nigga Charleston White. This is when I knew that him and Dewberry were no longer gonna be friends. I knew it after this moment right here.
I already got the back here. I don't care about getting booed. I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid
I
to
just
see me.
realized this. What kind of motherfucking pants do that nigga got on?
Oh, this the beginning of him getting some money, bro.
That nigga got on some motherfucking Fat Farm lace pants. I don't know.
Ass nigga, pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull up. I hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga.
Dewberry was up top. He had the vantage point. He jumped down. Oh, then once he jumped down, Dewberry tried to get that help. Oh, right there, right there. Got on out the way. Let him out. I knew, like I said,
Put me up first. Put me up first.
I knew this video was going to lead to the falling out of Charleston White and Dewberry. And here we are today discussing the falling out of Charleston White and Dewberry. So it's just been a long time coming, y'all.
Whoever the cat was in the white shirt, he was the savior.
Oh, you talking about that came out at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. That's who he need to fucking hire on the team right there.
Yeah, he was the
I'm not
savior.
letting him get you, Charleston. Nigga ran up there. Nigga went up in that country town starting with them people. Knowing goddamn well they ready to start a fight or shoot in there. We got it again. Look, we're gonna look again. Boom. So you see Dewberry, he tried to tell Charleston, put them flowers down. I got you. He said, remember CEO was there? Yeah, I do remember that. He was on live with us. And it's crazy that happened. That's so crazy that shit happened. got this cameraman. Look at him. He look at the face. He's smirking. Messy ass cameraman right there. Now look, even right here. See, this is why Dewberry should have just stayed on the stage. Because now, when you try to go back and get that block, you out of position. You out of position, and you trying to back ways get on stage, and he's getting on going forward with a full head of steam. So he's got the advantage. So you really gotta be on your P's and Q's with your angles. Like, you know, if you ever played football, they tell you like meet a nigga at the point they trying to go to. Like, you gotta meet him at the angle. And the angles was all fucked up already. Cause this looked like a young guy. What they say, a young Thundercat. Nigga, Thundercat. Nigga jumped up there. Look, his partners. He got partners helping him get up there. Get up there. Dewberry sagging, pants falling down. Whoever this nigga was, he came and helped a little bit. Then the cowboy hat nigga saved the day. But yeah, Dewberry.
Put me up there! Put me up there! Put me up there, Diamond!
Right.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. So I don't know what the fuck happened that night. I want to know the conversation upon leaving. I want to know the argument after they left. Like, nigga, how you let them niggas get me, man? I want to know. I know nigga said something. Yeah. No, lying to me, nigga. You let them niggas charge me up on that stage? Fired. I don't know.
Oh, man,
Come through and fuck with us.
Yeah, nigga crazy, man.
50 cent tip, kicking the nigga while he down. I ain't kicking that nigga. Who I kicked? Dewberry still, that nigga ain't down. Shit, that nigga is getting booked in Atlanta. You gotta be doing decent to get booked out your state. Everybody can't just get booked out the state, you know. I'm a nigga that can speak on getting booked out the state. There's a lot of niggas that don't get booked out the state. A lot of niggas that stuck. So if a nigga getting booked, nah, he doing good, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. What's up, FDA? I see you in the chat, nigga. That nigga FDA, he been goddamn doing some research. I don't know what the fuck and how the fuck FDA finding out the shit he been talking about, or if he just talking, or if that shit real. That nigga got online earlier and said, somebody tell me who, what did he say his name? Who is Chris? Yeah, asking who is Chris or whatever the fuck that nigga name was. I was like, man, who? He said, somebody asked Slim Thug, who the hell is Chris? I said, who? And that nigga went into detail. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know.
Damn, who? Hey, who was Chris?
Who is he, nigga? FDA got to explain that. Nigga. He did some hella fire research. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. Yeah, who else up in this bitch, man? With that membership, nigga. Oh, they say that was the promoter that saved him. Says, contrary to popular belief, CW is losing. I feel like the only thing he's losing, and I mean, it might be a big part of it, is like a lot of the people he came in with, he's not around as much. But I see, you know, he's still fucking with CEO Hockley. He's still fucking with Sean Cotton, even though they had like an
All right, think about what you're saying though, bro. You talking about people that got their own motion going on that don't depend on.
Hey, that's for real too. That's for real too. He said, I'm in the stands tonight. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck FDA work for the FBI on the cool. Got to, because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Nigga called me talking about, yeah, man, I'm about to get my criminal justice degree. Yeah, I believe.
Well, I'm gonna say this though too, but it's like you said, bro. It's two sides of the coin at the same time, dog. Like Dewberry been down with you, nigga, since day one.
But if a nigga go work with some niggas that you don't fuck with, do you cut them off?
Oh, hell yeah.
And so, hey, somebody want to hear what he got to say. Or it could all just be a ploy. It could just be a finesse. They booked Dewberry to get at Charleston.
Could be. Definitely could be.
Charleston trying to kill a nigga face card, though, and say a nigga stealing money.
Man, but man, I like Charleston cut. Man, that I just seen this nigga cut people off so quick. That nigga cut a nigga off quick.
Got to, though.
Yeah, bro. I seen that nigga praise a nigga, and then 2 days later he slandering a nigga.
Nigga, praise them and then cut their ass off if
Yeah.
it's fucked up. Yeah, shout out to y'all for them jewels, man. For them jewels, man. Said Uncle Alert. He said, we about to have a Rico Pico. No, don't put that in there. Hell no. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. Last thing I need him saying is, oh, Pico, you the... No. I don't know shit. What else I had, man? Oh, yeah, Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy chat. I hate to just go ahead and say a nigga is going to jail, but to be honest, it looks fucked up for Yella Beezy. If you go and let's be honest, you know, they had the YSL Rico trial and they had what, like 200, 300, 400, 500 witnesses. They had an insane amount of witnesses on that witness list. And niggas still came out with one would say is on top. But Yella Beezy, I don't know. I don't know if his luck is gonna be as good. But they got damn near 300 witnesses that they plan to call and use against him. They just added more people. They just added 70 more today. Like, god damn, you know how hard it is to think of 70 motherfuckers? Like, just to think of off the top. Now, take that hardness and think of trying to think of 70 motherfuckers to solve a crime. It's like, damn, I can't. It's hard just to think of 70 motherfuckers that I just know. But yeah, they trying to put bro ass out of the picture. Look at this. Look at all these people. They got the Dallas Police Department. They got about 20 people from the Dallas Police Department. God damn. I don't know who none of these people is. The best question is Rainwater gonna get up there? Is he gonna have his viral moment like Lil Woody? Lil Woody Lil Woody really came up off a court case. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, nigga, you take away that YSL Rico, we would still kind of partially know who he is, but I don't think people would have ever like fully been able to understand his character and who he is, and then have their own decision on whether they fuck with him just because of his personality and his mindset, or if they just fuck with him because Young Thug and them other people made a nigga seem like he was just that smacker. So that court case really put a nigga in the dough. You know, I'm sure he probably came up some good goddamn change off of getting on that stand. A lot of niggas came up off of getting on that stand. Gunna was already doing his thing. But the stand, when he did the yes ma'am thing, now look how big of a career he had. So that stand is not always bad. Maybe the niggas think that part is bad. But sometimes, I guess in business, it might be good. Look at all the people that came up off the stand. So, just food for thought, man. That nigga Rainwater might goddamn come up off the stand. Nigga, again, come up. Said don't count him out. I'm not counting him out. I'm not the judge nor the jury. But I am a nigga that have a good sense of comprehension. And 200, like, you just got to think about it like this. People be saying, remember they had that debate like, oh, 1 man versus, 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Like, type shit or something like that. One man versus 100 gorillas. That you gonna get fucked up. Now just think, one man versus 265 of them. Like that's just still not a good ratio. 265 people versus one. Now just think about it. You got to fight off 265 people. Even if they all come in one at a time. Said I'm muted. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Lady Like says I'm muted. But on my side, it still looks like the audio is working. So it might be your shit. It might be an ad coming up. You know, they will put them ads up in the middle of the motherfucking video, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. They had me fucked up too. Yeah, see, I told you. They put that ad in the middle of the video. I was watching somebody's shit the other day, and then I was like, damn, why it go quiet? I look down at the screen. It's an ad like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, they doing some new shit now. They got the video still playing, and the other half of the screen is the ad. That should have been a moment they got down, drop one in on y'all ass. I tried to help y'all, YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll be right back after these commercial break. Boom, nigga. And goddamn drop another one on y'all niggas. But yeah, you look at this, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say Yella Beezy is cooked, but Yella Beezy might be cooked. You feel me? And I'm not just talking about like boiled, toasted, nigga. I'm talking about deep fried, nigga. Like, this is a lot of people, bro. And I still don't feel like I have seen enough to, like, sometimes, you know, we'll see shit on the internet like the YNW Melly shit. Even though they saying that, hey, we ain't found enough to just say he guilty, but we ain't found enough to say he innocent. Like, it's enough shit that I've seen in regards to evidence on the YNW Melly situation to let me know he did that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna give a fuck. He get out, he gonna just get out because he just served a bunch of time. But YNW Melly shot them niggas. He ain't gonna convince me no other way. He shot them niggas for sure, for sure. Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, y'all make sure we hit the likes too, because I see all these people in here. Sometimes I just have to check and make sure that we getting likes, because like, I ain't gonna lie, these last few lives y'all doing just what I need y'all to do, man. I need 100 likes at least every live, at least 100 likes. I don't think that should be too much to ask, because it'd be more than 100 motherfuckers out here. Oh, Dewberry just went live, so I didn't even know that. Dewberry just went live on YouTube and says Charleston White with another diss about Dewberry. And it could be that these niggas are running a play, because why wouldn't they? But yeah, it just came out. I ain't gonna pull the video up, but let's see. We'll listen to it for a second and see if we hear any good stuff.
Somebody said they hear me. You said it was me and it was you. You remember that? Dr. O did it like that. Juanita did it like that. That's how it was going. When we were driving.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is for real. Hold on. Let me make myself big again. Yeah, Yella Beezy, we've seen enough. We'll come back to you later on. My God, 265 witnesses. Your ass might be grass. And that court is the lawnmower, nigga. You might be fucked up in the game, brother. But we're going to find out. But you can see all them fucking Dewberry's hand motions and things and the seriousness. And let's be honest. He been on here a few times, and he's, you know, granted he gives some good game. I haven't seen him in enough acting situations, whether that be skits, movies, etc., for me to be sold that, oh, this nigga is acting. Nah, nigga, this nigga for real, nigga. Nigga ain't goddamn able to act that goddamn good, nigga. We seen you, Dewberry. You was over here cussing niggas out. So I know how you look when you cuss a nigga out. It was at least 4 or 5 different niggas I seen you cuss out on my channel. So I know for sure he's not playing. He's for real right now. So y'all tell Dewberry to hit that link. Look at Guapo. He said, Pico. Man, watch out. Watch out, nigga. Look at this. Let me see if I can change the audio where y'all can hear it better and see it.
Same drive, I drive. So we can get going. That's how we were moving, boss. We was moving because that's how a team's supposed to do. At this time, the objective was to kick in the door. It don't matter who kick in the door. Somebody kick in the door so we all could go through the door. You became the main attraction. You became the main attraction, my guy. You became the main attraction. So if you became the main attraction, nigga, I'm happy in a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm over there happy in a motherfucker. Boy, my nigga made it. Man, my nigga made it, my nigga. That's the way I look at it, my nigga. Because I know that.
He said Pico gotta own up to it. He just like 50. Nah, I'm just like Pico. But I appreciate the comparison. I appreciate the comparison. You got to give me an example of who I kicked when they was down, because it's no. Think of. Let me know, who did I kick when they was down? Give real examples, please. I'm waiting. Please lay them on me. You can type them or you can hit the link and tell me. They might be playing. And, you know, that's what the internet is on. Internet is all about, like, conflict sells faster than, damn near faster than sex. So you kicked Yella. Yella needed to be kicked while he was down, fam. He was online begging for money, saying he wouldn't get a job. His son crashed out. Please help us. I'm fucked up. And now his son is out of jail. And now he's doing interviews with his son on No Jumper and shit like that. So it is what it is. Like, look at what niggas do. Sometimes you gotta tell a nigga, get your motherfucking ass up and get your mind right. That's all I'll be doing. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass up. Nigga online crying to the world, crying to a world of motherfucking sad people and people that ain't rich that you broke. Nigga, get off the internet. Who gives a fuck? Welcome to America, fuck, nigga. Everybody is goddamn trying to get right. I'm poisoning the jury pool. But man, fuck them juries. That jury ain't got shit to do with me. They shouldn't even be looking at me. I'm in Houston. So if they taking anything that I know, which I don't know, a bitch ass thing, then it is what it is. CW said dude was pillow talking to a bitch. Damn, them niggas both fucking them young assholes. Cause it's like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't seen Charleston White with nobody that even look like they a fraction of his age. So if Dewberry is talking to a bitch that Charleston know, Dewberry was getting him some goddamn 21-year-old hoes too. Cause I done seen them hoes Charleston White be with, and I'm like, nah, hell nah. That bitch is 21. That nigga looking like granddaddy. And she's sitting in the back happy to be with a nigga. I'm like, hey, Charleston, how much is you paying them hoes? Because they ain't hanging out for free. We know that. And it's cool. Like, if that's what you gonna do, they ain't telling you how to spend your money, nigga. You was spending it on niggas from what you were saying. So shit, hey. Said pillow talking and stealing money. And bro, jealous of him. Hey, nigga. If a nigga put you on a play, this is my honest opinion. If a nigga put you on a play, like any type of money play, like it's because a nigga want to see you win. But part of like what me personally, what I think make a person real is like if they chunk you something. It ain't even gotta be every time, but just to appreciate, nigga, you put me on some bread. Now I'm getting some bread. I'm a junkie son. And that's just how it go.
Yo,
What's going down?
hey man, about 4 years ago, I was dubbed Mr. Always Right Later, man.
I think you gave yourself that name.
Well, came to fruition. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
What was you right about? What you already said, Dewberry and Charleston were gonna fall out?
Man, anybody around, buddy, bro, there's no way you can be his partner unless you the same person as him and have the same morals and ethics and values. That's the only way that a friendship like that can last that long, bro. But
I think it's not even that. I think the only way to be a true ally of Charleston White is to have a business relationship and not. I think niggas go wrong when they try to be like cool. But if you strictly keep it about the we cool when we spending or getting money together, then I think you'll be good.
well, I agree with you, but
I don't know. Huh?
we done seen too many examples to where he fuck up business too. I mean, he did it with Say Chi. He did it with. If you disagree with him, he don't even care about the business.
Nah, that nigga was running a play with Say Cheese. That's why he back over there doing the interview every week.
Oh, you think that was a play?
That was definitely a play. Build up momentum. In the meantime, he went go get a check from Vlad. They create this big narrative. Oh my God, Charleston said fuck Sean Cotton. Oh, they fell out. They beefing. Niggas link back up, do a podcast. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was tripping. Niggas viral. Nigga, he gonna fall out with Vlad again soon too. Cause guess what? Boosie and Vlad running a play right now. They gonna eventually link back up, do another interview. Numbers gonna be back
Hell
up.
nah.
You don't
Nigga ain't
think
running
so?
no. Nah, bro. Nah, it don't be no. What it is both Say Cheese and Charleston got a need for each other. They was serious, but when Say Cheese realized that the number one the same, and then when Charleston realized whatever plan he had to make other money wasn't gonna work or stay away from YouTube, whatever. I mean, got to come back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's the risky part about it. Cause like Say Cheese went from one of them platforms that was like at one point I felt like mass producing interviews, like his motherfucking episodes coming out like a motherfucker. Now it's like 3 a month type shit, and one of them is Charleston White. So I think in that sense, he was taking a bigger hit because he had damn near started building the channel around Charleston White and niggas that was responding to Charleston White and shit like that. So when you take the main character out the story, shit, nigga, it's like Power when they took Ghost away. Yeah, it was cool with Tariq for a little bit, but we don't give a fuck about where Tommy came from and Kanan. We don't give a fuck about that for real. Nigga, put Ghost back in that bitch.
Nah, for real.
So that's how I look at it. But I think, yeah, for sure with the Charleston shit, yeah, he running the play with Dewberry. Dewberry's about to get some bookings. It probably some of the bigger bookings than he's ever got. Like, not to say he haven't had big bookings already, but Charleston is Vlad, Say Cheese, Aiden Ross. So now he's on a different level, and it's like a new controversy build, a new character unlocked in a sense. Even though Dewberry been around, he ain't never been at odds with Charleston. But now niggas gonna start booking him, putting him on these other podcasts, these other shows. I said him with Lil Woody and Big Bank, that was random as fuck to me.
It wasn't to me. Like when you played when he was dissing Atlanta the other day, I told you. I say, bro, something done happened. This is too random. He's too angry. And so now we see what done happened. His friend done moved to Atlanta And now he taking over all his interviews and his slots. And then Woody don't like Charleston, so I don't think Charleston would allow Dewberry to sit up there with Woody for a play. He just don't strike me as that type. He not that selfless. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I agree
He's
with
a
that part for
selfish
sure.
guy.
Damn, bro.
He definitely get a
It's bigger than
vibe
a
of
bullet.
it. That you gonna either do
Oh
it
yeah.
how the fuck we doing it, or nigga, we ain't doing shit.
Mm. And it's so hard to keep defending that. As we see, goddamn him in, CEO Ackley. I mean, no matter what, but it did, they found an excuse in a way. But when you and when you build a relationship out clout, because like I be asking CEO, hey, where was all y'all guys when that man was in LA trying to find himself? Like y'all didn't become friends with him, seemed like, until he started popping. And so what Charleston did, which was smart, was okay, I'm gonna put some credible niggas around me. If they want to jump on the ship, shit, I'm gonna let them. It's just like 6ix9ine. See, 6ix9ine career was built off the credibility of them blood. That's why he was able to go in these cities and diss niggas and whoop the whoop. And so then people forget about, the guys that help with their vision. It's people around you that they're responsible for that too, because nigga like, damn, Dewberry fuck with him. Yeah, he must be a real nigga. He must be a crip. And, you know what I'm saying? It's the validity.
For sure, yeah, aligning itself with niggas that's looked at as made niggas or like real niggas. And I mean, like I said, for the most part, if Dewberry, like I don't know what all was going on the back end, but on the front end, it didn't really look like, like at least like CEO Hockley, he got a purpose that he around. Like nigga making the merch, he getting paid for the merch, Charleston making money off the merch. Happy win-win relationship, aside from whatever else they might got going on.
Well, he
Then you
wanted the
got,
clout too. CEO came on itching for the clout. We know his
but
beginning.
and I don't know. Could be true, could not be true. But I
I'm
do
telling you.
feel like if he wanted that, like I feel like that nigga could be with Charleston White every day. And he ain't never just did that. I think like for sure, like to be honest, I think CEO just a nigga that realized the resources he have, just like anybody should, and like shit, find a way to make himself resourceful to them.
Yeah. I remember that night he was on here when Buddy done ran on the stage.
No, that's why I said that shit was crazy. That shit just happened. That was crazy that he happened to be on this hoe while that shit was going on.
And then that night when Dude got on YouTube, I remember it with him and his brother.
Look at
And
this
that's
bitch. Look, I'm finna cuss you out, bitch.
who
Don't look.
that
You
bitch
doing
do.
too much tonight. I don't need you to goddamn infer nothing for me. I can speak good. I know how to articulate myself well. Y'all done watch me on live for a long time. Stop trying to start shit in the chat before we put you in the goddamn YouTube gulag.
What happened, bro?
See that motherfucker keep trying to start something. Pico, you kicking everybody when they down. Pico, you da 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 da. You in here watching me then? Shit, you kicking them too. The fuck wrong with you? But yeah, anyways, back to what we were saying. Yeah, man, I don't think that. I think that niggas just like niggas say, bro. If you ain't useful, you useless, nigga. Find something to make yourself useful, nigga. And if not, shit, eventually motherfuckers gonna move you out the way. Cause you're useless. That's just how life goes. And I mean, one thing Charleston said in his interview, he's like, "Oh, friends outgrow each other." Bro, them niggas are gonna link back up. I'm not stupid. They're gonna link back up, and it's gonna be they might fuck around, link up on a podcast together, type shit, just to sell it. This shit is all about selling tickets now.
Oh yeah, when the money low and shit. I mean, but it'll kind of be like, Quavo and Offset getting back together. It like we know the history. It ain't gonna be the same. If they do it'll be for a money player or something like that. But I mean, the nigga lost his wife, so I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck about do.
Shout out, lady. I'm fucking with you. I'm just talking shit. We gotta keep the people entertained. What's up, FDA?
We go.
Yo,
You played a live yesterday from Slim Thug, right?
Correct.
Slim Thug for 30 minutes, right? Slim Thug for 30 minutes, right? He went in, he left, he came back, he went in again, right? Is I'm wrong or right?
I feel like that was definitely targeted at you. At
Yes,
points.
so
Like at points, just based off of keywords and things.
yeah, fat, like basically how the niggas fat, what they need to do with themselves. They broke, they homeless. When he mistaked me, when he mistaken you for me. Yesterday he thought it was me in his chat until you started talking about an interview. So now I want Slim Thug to know that it's people in Houston that don't like him. And they made sure by the time I opened my eyes, I had something to say.
Damn.
So one thing about it is, bro, it's not nobody I know. It's somebody who say this and look at his reaction. I only use what was DM to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, so somebody just DM that to you?
People say, yes, sir.
Nigga, your mic fucked up. You got it covered
up ass mic. He trying to talk shit, but his mic fucked up. Hey, Pico. So I watched by halfway in that interview. He brought up Crockett, Texas, nigga.
Oh, you talking about Charleston?
Yeah, he brought it up.
Yeah, see, I already knew that was the start of it right there.
Yeah.
You think you around for the muscle and you goddamn let the niggas run by and then shit. It just wasn't a good look. Yeah, uniform. They didn't look good as a uniform right there.
Yeah, that nigga definitely brought that shit up. Man, what that nigga FDA is trying to say?
Man, that nigga FDA, he's responding to Slim Thug about something. I guess because we played the Slim Thug did an Instagram live. Yes, you know, he be doing this Thug of News thing. He be like just speaking on whatever, giving game, talking on just his high morning talk. Look like before he leave the gym or before he go to that bitch, one of the two type shit. And I guess after he had responded in our comments about FDA telling him shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He went on his live, and I ain't caught a whole bunch of his lives, but I just happened to click in, and like when I first clicked in, he was just saying some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whether about like housing and knowing when to sell your house, how to sell your house, and all this other kind of shit like that. And then he dove into talking about like the podcast, and he had moments where he was saying shit like that was just like targeted. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. He might have just been talking in general, but he's like, man, you niggas is online and y'all unhappy with yourself. That's why you hating on everybody. That's why you talking about everybody. You look in the mirror and you see all that stomach and da 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 and da 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 da. So,
these niggas crazy.
yeah, so like, and then like, cause I originally I was on my account, so he might not just recognize the name. But then I switched and I jumped into the like on the Hot Thoughts Instagram, and when I went in his live, he's like whoever he was in the car with, he's like, oh shit, the niggas just came in here, like type shit. The niggas was happy. I went in that nigga live today. I said I'm back with the salute emoji. That nigga said, yeah. And on that note, child, I'm about to get off of here and go run. Hey, that shit was too goddamn funny. I know, because the nigga laughed when he did it. He really want to come through the podcast, bro. He just was feeling upset right now. But that nigga laughed. He got damn. What's up with it?
So peep this out. Basically, what I'm saying is, man. I did a little bit more research, right? See, when you do so, you won't get hit for slandering. You gotta miss 80% 80% truth and 20% lie. so they won't try to hit you, right? But he have a friend. You know, everybody should know that motherfucking Master Sylvester Turner was a fucking scumbag. He was really a fucking scumbag. And he really stole why everybody thought, because you know what he did? Like every motherfucking other slave master, he gave us the little holiday. He let the thugs smoke the weed, but he was stealing money from the needy. You know, Christopher Siegel is Slim Thug business partner. Cynical, Siegel, whoever. What made Christopher is like infamous because why? He have a relationship with William Thomas. Who is William Paul Thomas? He is the one who was interested in giving the contracts from the city of Houston. What Christopher come involved with this? It was a dome church. It was a dome church by the freeway that they bought the property and said they was going to use it for affordable housing. Now the church is gone, but there's nothing on the land. Where is the funding? Where is the buildings for the people? If you want to fuck with me, you
He probably still talking to him. Never mind. He figured it out.
Yeah, FDA doing some he doing some serious research.
Man, he was trained by Real Tone.
Yeah, hey man, he might get a job with Fox 26.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Nah, I do recall kind of what he's talking about. I just never kept up with it or went into details. But I do remember that what he's saying about it was supposed to be they got awarded, you know what I'm saying, some money, and then the total church down. And I do remember that, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, for sure. I agree with this nigga. They say he went down a rabbit hole because that nigga said some names I ain't never heard. I remember I got lost down a couple of rabbit holes on the internet. Nigga, you've been and found out a whole bunch of shit you ain't even need to find out. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Juju for the $5 super chat. Says, y'all see what Moses Malone Jr. started?
Detective Crippen. What's up, Juju? That nigga say Detective Crippen.
Oh man, FDA back. Man, you gonna say something?
Look at Pico face.
Hey man, what's wrong with that nigga phone, bro?
Yeah, that nigga goddamn, I don't know. Standing in the sun, that bitch done got too hot or something.
He got all that AI data on there. It's fucking up his Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, well, yeah, he got the AI fucking the Wi-Fi, the water up, the mic up. They say he got a Fed phone. Damn. This is a Fisher Price phone.
Shit. What the fuck you been talking about, nigga? What's up, Spliff?
What's going down?
Man, slow boogie, man.
Man, I've been watching y'all boys going viral.
Nah, for sure. This shit goddamn going up. Hold on. What'd you say?
I said shout out to the team, man.
For sure. The team, the chat, the people that watching that shit, sharing that shit. As much as y'all be acting like y'all hate it in the comments, y'all be watching that motherfucker. Look, so Boosie says YouTubers are solving crime on the internet. Let's see.
I was scrolling down Instagram, bro. It's bigger than the police. All y'all podcasters, not all of them, but YouTubers and people on Instagram, y'all the golden egg to the investigator. All they gotta do is hashtag your page and hashtag who they want to hear about and build their case. Y'all go into depth, into detail, saying names, saying stuff about crimes. Like, it's sad, bro. And why is the question? The people y'all doing this trying to harm never harm you a day in their life. Y'all never had words. They don't even know you. The people you doing this for, they don't know you neither. They don't give a fuck about you. If they family won a silver suit, you wouldn't get shit. You wouldn't get $1. So why is the question? Do it make you sleep better at night? Like, why are we so happy in the world with someone's downfall? And why is always us doing this to us? You never see a white man doing this to a white artist. Why is you trying to solve a crime on the internet? If they didn't have social media, it seemed like that would be our job. I mean, go get a job as a detective. They're hiring. You just getting it out. These niggas just getting it out. Like, but I won't know why. Do it make you sleep better at night? Like, even you interviewers, like, why ask somebody a question they can get them murdered? Why ask somebody a question they can get them 50 years to life in prison? Give me a Ricky Smiley interview, bro. Like, this shit bigger than the police. This shit is bigger than the police.
Now it's give me a Ricky Smiley interview. Nigga been doing interviews with Vlad for 20 years. 20 years. By the way, they said they can use a Vlad interview as evidence in the Mo 3 case. They said, I don't know if it's going to be Yella, Beezy, Vlad, or Mo 3 or who interview, but they did say there was a Vlad interview that was listed as evidence on that hoe. From what I saw online, I want to say it was on Spade TV's page on Instagram. But yeah, so nigga been doing interviews for 20 years with the nigga with the most interviews in it surrounding police shit, and he gonna say everybody else is on police shit.
Nah, that's a good point. Then you know what I was thinking about while you're talking, right? And I'm just like, at the end of the day, the vast majority of the shit that people be investigating online be information from the people who involved, who put the information online. And then on top of that, he said, why would people ask certain questions? Because the viewers be wanting to fucking know. So why do the viewers want to fucking know? You know what I'm saying? That's like saying don't feed the don't feed the product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't feed the consumer. You know what I mean?
What? Nigga, you covering your mic up or something? Or just... Yeah, nigga. Yeah, barely. Yeah, nigga.
But neither, I mean, you know, there are some, you know, there are some who make it a point to solve a crime.
And he said, why are people asking them questions? My bad to cut you out, but you gotta even just include the crazy point that, bro, Boosie, you charging $25,000 to do an interview. My nigga, if a nigga pay you $25,000 to do an interview, I'm damn near gonna ask for your social security number, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? So that's why a nigga asking. I'm about to ask you, did you commit a crime in the last week? You want to tell the people? You got it together, nigga?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So what? All thing I'm gonna say, right, because I'm not gonna be on here this long, is that like I didn't got something to I can't get mad with Guapo. It's not even the fact I told that man shut the fuck up. It's about a social issue. Y'all get on here and y'all make fun of that, but at one point, my family, me and my family, we didn't have nowhere to stay. We had to stay at a hotel. So basically, we was considered as being homeless because you didn't have a stable address. But at that time, when you see, I still was doing better than other people. You know what I'm saying? But I saw other people get kicked out. I saw people get kicked out every day. I saw people with babies sleeping by the dumpster. So when I relate to a situation that God delivered me from, and I related to that and see that, that's crazy for somebody who never saw that to give an opinion. So I didn't want to get personal on the podcast and start talking about my business. So the best thing I said was sometimes people need to learn how to shut the fuck up, because until you in that situation, you can talk about it. When it's people right now that don't know how they're gonna pay their room for the day because they in fear of getting kicked out or being in the street. So when you speak about homelessness, you have to have some type of care, because really the homeless people are the forgotten people, bro. See, it's always people that have the most, always trying to find a way to blame somebody, kick somebody while they down. And that's what he's on for. Every social issue, he try to kick people down and let them know that he's better than them. But everybody is cool with that because they are blinded by the celebrity. They blinded by being super right. So one thing is, if this is cool, I don't want to be part of it. I said, or could step like a man. People say that I'm gay.
Why you say it like that?
You know this, huh?
Your shit cutting
What you
out
say?
again. Oh, I hear you now.
Now everybody calling me gay. You a punk. My gay radar's going. Now he's throwing a narrative because I called his ass out on something, because he just capped on me about 18 Rolls Royces that he had yesterday. So like, I'm not gonna be like, Guapo, I really don't fuck with you because you be trying to be popular. You not for the people, bro. At all. This is a serious conversation. I'm not mad at shit. I'm mad because he couldn't come back with nothing.
Should I be trying to be popular?
Man, bro, you is the rapper.
Say
I'm
it
looking
again,
at
you
a
broke
black
up.
man who have an opportunity that's better. I said, you looking at a rapper. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? But I'm
Adrian, can you
saying,
hear me?
as a black man who yes.
Nigga, get your mic together, nigga.
I think got a delay too.
So, you talking about me?
Yeah, you. Nigga, hit refresh or do something. Switch your phone, switch devices.
Then I'm say though to that, I think the confusion is because you had say I looking at him as a rapper, but I think y'all looking at him as a rapper and not a human. Because if you were looking at him as a human, then you will understand the nigga getting mad at you telling him to shut the fuck up based off his opinion. Now you can say his opinion was wrong or however the case may be, but if you disrespect the man first, he's a man. He's not a rapper. Being a rapper don't give nobody a right to just talk to him or talk about him in the way they want, bro. And that's all I'm
Man,
trying to say because
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We are in a sport where I talk freely. You feel me?
bro,
And when I say sometimes you need to you need to shut the fuck up, that means that's the way I want to articulate it. Sometimes you need to shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say, sometimes you just need to be quiet. Or sometimes you shouldn't just say, nigga, I ain't that type of nigga, bro. So
Hey,
whatever static come behind shit, it come behind that shit.
Who you talking about?
I ain't talking about you, nigga, at all.
No. I said Guapo. He said y'all. Who you talking about?
y'all. All y'all talking
Who's y'all?
you, Pico, and Fred.
So yeah,
What
break
about
down what I
Red?
did.
What about Red?
What you mean? What about you?
Yeah, what I did.
Nigga, you said y'all, and you saying me, Pico, but I'm asking you about Red. I ain't speaking about nobody
You
else.
just heard y'all, or did you hear what I say when I said y'all?
So no, I'm asking you to repeat. Now that I know specifically that you're including me in something the fuck you talking about. Say it again.
The fuck didn't even fit right there. You just want to add, but I'm speaking on how
it fit where it landed.
Y'all speaking. I said y'all is looking at him as a rapper and not a human. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing disrespectful for you to be in your clover like that and cursing at me and all that. I ain't say nothing disrespectful.
No, you did.
I'm looking at him as a human, though.
Hold on. When you assume Red anything, and you ain't heard my perspective, I haven't really spoken.
I watched the show last night. You talked about the man like a dog.
You a goddamn liar.
You did. You say being a sugar daddy back in your day with the lamest shit you can be and all this. Like you went in.
Nigga, stop it, bro. That's not me talking about a nigga like a dog. That's reality. You tell me when you grew up and you was around real niggas, who the fuck said they gonna be a sugar daddy?
What I'm saying is
no. Answer the question. What you're saying is you're dodging.
I'm not dodging. I'm answering the question.
Don't invoke. No.
Fred, I'm not one of your women. You can't control how I answer my question. You got to understand that, bro.
That's the whole point.
Yes, I am answering the question. I said one word and you stopped me. You don't know what my answer is, brother.
No, you ain't say one word. You said multiple words. You said more than one, brother.
No, soon I started talking.
Okay, back to it. Hey, say what you was gonna say, Guapo.
No, all I'm saying is I ain't saying that. I'm just saying last night when I'm looking at it, right? I'm like, damn, niggas is that mad at Slim over him. His feelings was hurt, and so I don't think he did that. He ain't say nothing to Red, right? I ain't see him say nothing to you specifically, and the way you were talking about,
he didn't specify.
And then last night you were like, I know
the same
people.
Thing you doing, Guap? He didn't specify who he was talking to. So before,
well, he did. If he say homeless, is you homeless?
Hey, bro, hold on. I just be quiet. He didn't specify. And I'm not talking to Slim, and Slim is not on this live for me to ask, was he include, when he said y'all, is he include me in it? But
well, you included yourself because you're not homeless.
Nigga, no, I didn't.
Are you homeless?
Hey, bro, you said y'all. We talking about you.
I'm playing like that with a long that you got, nigga.
What you said.
What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
Can't hear you, Fred.
I'm talking about what you said, Guapo.
I got
and then before I assume,
all I said was y'all looked at him as a human.
Now, what you don't know is I'm cool with Slim. What you don't know is, hold on. What you don't know is we have conversations. We didn't have arguments online. I'm cool with Slim. I'm not mad at Slim. It ain't that I look at Slim as a rapper and not like a man. You a goddamn liar.
Last night you seemed like you was mad at him though.
Hey man, sometimes a woman seems like a woman, but until you check under her skirt, nigga. So maybe you need to goddamn take a little bit more time. Take a little bit more time and evaluate the situation, brother, before you run off on the edge like that, brother. It's a clip. You don't want to fall in the water.
I watched a 2-hour live last night.
You could watch whatever you want. You said it seemed like. So that's your perspective. But at the end of the day, my nigga, even if I speak on something, speaking on something don't make you mad or emotionally involved in it, brother.
It's what you say. You start saying, I know people around them. I know people in this around this group, and now they I'm using your verbiage in what you were saying.
What you say still,
just because you talk loud, that don't mean that I ain't gonna get my point out.
You don't stop talking. Just because you don't stop talking.
One at a time.
Yeah, man, Guapo, get the fuck out of here, bro. You always reaching, my nigga.
You can't tell me where to go.
You always fucking reaching, man.
See, the problem with y'all is y'all want everybody around y'all to tell y'all right when y'all wrong.
You be reaching,
my nigga. Wrong. Last night, you disrespected the man. You disrespected the man. You kept on coming back saying more.
I'm surprised you even know this motherfucker. You normally run out.
Your mic is
you so goddamn sensitive. Nigga say a curse word, nigga. Come on, nigga. Stop
it. Yeah, because you ask for respect, but you don't respect people.
Ain't nobody
you say, hey, don't cut me off, and then soon somebody start talking, you cut them out. If I don't curse at you don't curse at me. That's just
you disrespect the person when you call them out their name. I never called you out your name.
If I want to have a conversation without cursing, I should be able to have a conversation without cursing.
If your ears is that goddamn,
I never called you out your name.
When I get on this bitch, don't talk. Leave.
I never called you out your name,
my nigga. Leave like you always motherfucking leave, my nigga. You got sensitive ears.
Because you
got fucking sensitive ears, nigga. It's not disrespectful for me to curse.
You can't ask for somebody not to.
I didn't call you.
Let's do it how you were doing the other night.
Name a time I called you out your name.
Let's do one at a time.
Name a time when I called you out your name.
And then when I go,
you full of shit. You full of shit. Name a time I called you out your name, Guapo.
I never said you did.
You can't. So I didn't disrespect you. So you're lying.
Up more points.
You're lying.
Calling out your name ain't the only disrespect.
You're lying.
That ain't the only form of disrespect.
You're lying.
That's not the only form of disrespect.
You're lying. We're not talking about the only form of disrespect.
Yeah, you asked me when I called you out your name. You trying to make something.
I haven't. And I'm not saying you disrespected me.
Pico, when I can go, let me go, Pico.
It's a grown man panel, nigga. If you that goddamn sensitive about a nigga cursing, not cursing you out, but cursing while talking to you, my nigga, this might not be the panel for you, gang. Fuck out of here with that shit. You always doing that gay ass shit, man. Fuck on with that shit.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at me, nigga.
So he said gay, but listen, Pete.
Yeah, that shit gay, nigga. That shit gay to the motherfucker.
Let me know when I can go, man.
Man, no, we like our communities, man.
It's cool.
Ain't got nothing no goddamn community, my nigga. Get out that gay shit, nigga.
Hey, man, you gotta watch the language on this hoe with that.
Man, ain't nobody motherfucking language, nigga. Gay is a motherfucking nigga. People.
You trying to get your channel to. He ain't respecting your channel. He don't respect shit. He ain't respecting your channel, P. But back to what I was saying.
You ain't saying the motherfucking thing, nigga.
When I say
you reaching, bro.
Okay, let me know when I can go, Pico. I don't want to talk over a nigga.
Why? You see, you been doing it.
Nah, I don't do that. That's why I got out there.
You already been doing it, though,
okay,
nigga.
Well, when you done, let me know, bro.
I'll let you know. Anyway, nigga, you be reaching. At the end of the day, nigga can say some shit and not be in his feelings about it. That's your perspective. It's two different motherfucking things, and you would learn best not to confuse the two, homie. You always do that motherfucking shit. Then you want to dictate how another man talk. You can't dictate what words I choose to use, nigga. I didn't call you out your name.
You just called me gay.
I said that shit gay. See,
you said stop being gay.
I said that shit gay.
Let me know when you done. I'm going.
Nigga, you just said that already, and you interrupted me. You told me to let you know when I'm finished. You gonna keep can you keep yours? But like I said, my nigga, you can't dictate how a nigga speak. Fuck, where you get that shit from? Why you disrespected with the choice of words I use if I'm not talking at you or belittling you as a person? No, but I can speak how the fuck I want to speak, nigga. Go.
Okay, so yesterday, when I jumped off, when the conversation started and he started talking and I tried to interject, he said, no, you ain't gonna interrupt me. We're gonna do one at a time. I say, cool. Sat back, he talked for about 4 minutes. As soon as I started, he interrupted me. And so I'm confused on the man asking to be respectful, but don't give respect back on his end.
Who interrupted you? I didn't talk to you yesterday, Guap. Who you talking about?
Oh, you interrupting me again.
I'm getting some clarification. You said that you was talking and I interrupted you yesterday. I didn't talk
Okay,
to you.
whatever day you said that
Get
I
your
jump off.
information together, my nigga. That's
All
what you
right,
keep talking finger.
all
I didn't
right,
talk to
bro.
you
Well,
yesterday,
let
bro.
me know when you done again, bro.
I'm just saying, stop lying.
Shout out Donald for the $2 super chat.
Okay, so whenever I did jump off, like you just mentioned, I jump off every time. It's only because I'm met with disrespect. If I'm a disrespectful person, it wouldn't bother me. I jumped off the other day with you because you interrupted me after asking me not to interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you, and then you interrupted me. My thing is, I don't come on here to be
That's
a
not true.
point it now, bro. You proving my point right now.
I'm really not. You
Red,
just
this
telling
nigga
lies.
been, Red, this
You
nigga
telling
been
lies,
doing,
brother. You feel
Red,
like a victim, and so you
Red,
making victimhood scenarios that's not true.
Okay, from my perspective,
can you niggas hear me, man?
you say what, Brett? Oh no, I see niggas sit on here and let
Why
each other
been
talk.
doing this shit for years, bro?
Man, you gotta get your shit together, bro. That shit fucked up, nigga.
Man, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Can you hear that?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Can you hear fuck?
We hear you now.
Oh, you heard me say fuck you. Guapo been arguing like this for years.
My art.
6 years tops.
So I jump out the panel to avoid arguing. Now Guapo been doing it for years.
Guapo been doing this shit for years, bro. So like we in the 7 years, so like I don't let it affect me like it used to. Cause like it's like how you wake up in the same
He
movie.
did nothing to you, and you mad at me.
I ain't mad at you at all. Like,
You
bro,
just said you don't fuck with me because I
I'm
want to
not
be
mad at
popular.
nobody.
When the fuck did I want to be popular?
Man, because you getting on this motherfucker, bro. I'm not talking to this man on no normal shit, man. This man talking about a social issue. We're not talking about a normal if it was a normal everyday conversation, I wouldn't even dare said that shit to that nigga. I'm talking about I get tired of Slim Thug ass always talking about social issues, and he's not even understanding the type of voice. You got to ride with him because he's wrong. You got people. But that nigga say that his parents say I'm gay.
But listen to this. Let me put it at this.
So if you got people that listen to what I'm about to say. If you got people that listen to what I'm about to say though, if you have people, I'm gonna listen to you. But if you have people that's listening to you, you gotta be careful about what you say. Sometimes you need to shut the fuck up. It's not be quiet. It's not this. It's shut the fuck up. Only Mac from the Pillow Talk podcast. That nigga say, yeah, FDA. You need to shut the fuck up. You know what me and that man did? We did a podcast. We sat down, he told me how he felt, and I told him how I felt.
But listen, let's
That's
not
how man shit. You don't get online and try to say you're ugly, you're fat.
But okay, let's stay on the Slim Thug topic though. What you told him to shut the fuck up about was the homeless thing, right? Huh?
Yes. That's
okay, so listen
That's
to this, bro. Let me just give you my perspective. Now I ain't saying you right or he right? Growing up, and I can call my pops right now.
All right.
I used to give homeless people my last money.
I want to go viral.
So when I got older, I realized, because I'm from Atlanta, sit up from there. Bro, it's homeless people out there that got more money in their pocket than me and you, bro. And then you got some homeless people who choose to be homeless. And so I have to raise my daughter. When we ride down the street and we see people, I say, baby, look at them right there. That motherfucker hair too clean. That's not a homeless person. We're going to skip them. And so what he's saying is not all the way wrong. And I know you feel some type of way about it, you say whatever you were going through, cool. But Slim wasn't talking to you when he first made that statement. You made it directed to you, and then you told the man to shut the fuck up. And so anything that come after the
No, I didn't, bro.
disrespect that
It
you
was, bro.
gave
One thing
first,
about it was, Guapo, you know how you get interrupted? No, it wasn't, bro. We had a topic.
I don't know why I
Pico
get
introduced the
interrupted. Actually,
topic. When Pico said, bro, I'm just telling you, but Pico introduced the topic. When we all three came in that motherfucker, we didn't know that we was about to talk about Slim Thug and that motherfucking shit. I didn't know I was about to talk about something. I didn't talk to Pico that day and say, yo, we about to talk about what Slim Thug said. That was a topic that was brought on the table. We discussed it and moved on to the next topic. That's what happened.
Yeah, but he heard you say that to him, and what I'm trying to get you on.
It's business.
He's a human, and
I wanted him to hear me say it.
He's not a part of y'all.
I wanted him to hear me say
y'all topics though. When he heard you say "shut the fuck up," that made him angry. That's all I'm saying.
Slim Thug, bro. I'm not no hater. Slim Thug, bro, is really one of the last of a dying breed rappers in our city from the 90s.
Well, y'all gotta treat him. So like
Slim Thug, bro. Listen, what I'm about to say. Slim Thug should be held. If he want to be respected in the high regard, he need to be held accountable in the high regard too. Just because you got this and got that, don't think the streets can't hold you accountable because you think you're too good for the street, but you say you from the street, nigga.
But get what, FJ? Y'all could just like Carl Crawford, right? He didn't take the disrespect much, but get what could have been a great show. Slim Thug coming on the podcast.
Carl Crawford is a gangster, bro.
A great show would have. Well, listen to my point, FBA, and just stop trying to listen to respond. Y'all was able to have a conversation on the podcast. You and Slim could have had a conversation. You could have told him how you felt about homeless. And then he could have told you his perspective on why he said what he said.
Hey, any nigga that play with Carl Crawford, they lame. Any nigga that play with Carl Crawford, they lame. I got the utmost
Pico. I ain't disrespect Carl. I say you said something about Carl and he came and sat down and had a conversation with you. Nobody's playing with Carl Crawford.
Let me say what I'm gonna say. Let me say what I'm gonna say. Carl Crawford, Pico.
But don't nobody care about the details, FDA. It's not about the detail. My point is, you said he dressed like a teenager, and he came up there and sat down and talked to you. That is good for the whole. He trying to get mad.
That's the difference with Carl. I'm not getting mad about nothing, but you ain't let a nigga land about
somebody playing with Carl. I'm trying to make a point, bro. You said something to Carl, and Carl came and sat down and had a conversation with you. You could have sat down and had a conversation with Slim, but the disrespect too far. Nobody's playing with Carl Crawford. I don't know how you got that out of what I said.
Hey, look out, Fred. Hold on. See, the problem is, Guapo, and here's the problem out here, my nigga. You could say 100 good things about these niggas. They'll never respond, never say thank you. They'll act like they not watching you. But the moment you say something niggas don't like, now all of a sudden they see you. So sometimes you got to say what they don't like in order to get a response. Now, normally that should be the doorway to be like, okay, this nigga said something about me. Boom, I responded to him on my shit. Now, what do grown men do? At some point, grown men supposed to sit down and talk. But what happens is people don't want to come sit down and talk with us because we're not going to let them scale away easy with the bullshit. Point blank, period. Then the other people, they don't want to sit down and talk with us out here is because if the people see that they on our platform and they in the circle that people don't like us, guess what? People get
they
funny
gonna
with
stop fucking with
you.
us.
Feel me? And people are scared to burn bridges, and not only burn bridges, but just have disconnections in relationships because people out here sensitive as fuck. They get mad at you for liking something that they don't like. That's just how it go out here.
Nah, I feel that, and I can't tell you how shit go where y'all from, so I feel it. But it's just so funny because 2 years ago, if I got on this panel, I thought and said anything negative towards Slim, the whole chat and everybody on the panel, fuck Wapo, he hate. But now,
The thing is, you ain't
turn,
from Houston, nigga.
yeah, so you gotta be from Houston to disrespect the nigga from Houston, and what it sound like.
It ain't even disrespecting nigga. It's like
No, y'all disrespect the
I
Slim. I'm
say
sorry, bro.
it's like nigga, he from here. So if anybody gonna check or like address what he said, nigga, it better rather be a nigga from the city than a nigga from somewhere else.
How did we all disrespect Slim?
That's what I'm about to say. How
Hey,
did nigga?
May sometime,
All I
and
said was that I think the shit he knew that homeless bitch. He didn't fuck that hoe back in the day.
but I swear to God, Pico, if you go back to the show where you first aired that, I was saying what you said last night, and y'all were telling me I'm dead ass wrong, and then your opinion switched to that, and I
No,
feel
that's
like
been my opinion. Now he might have knew that bitch and fucked that hoe back in the day, and she just became homeless. Bitch got
gotta go
strung
back and
out, niggas
rewatch.
kicked out or whatever, and now it's like, man, this bitch stalking me. Bitch done been to the crib before and shit. She know the flows and what kind of cars a nigga drive and the time that he go to the gym and shit. Nah, nigga.
And then what people got to understand is what people got. Oh, go ahead, FJ.
Man, why the fuck he get so much respect from you guys? I'm from Fifth Ward, bro. Can I get some respect?
You trolling, brother.
I'm saying, bro, you get all the respect.
What the fuck are you talking about, Guapo?
I don't know.
You start talking, you stop talking, put your mic on mute. Go ahead, FDA. I don't never get that. What's up with that?
You getting it now?
Because you ain't from here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, because I ain't from. Okay, I understand. Y'all say because I ain't from there. I got to roll with that.
There you go with your bullshit narrative. You man, you stay in victimhood mentality, bro. You always a fucking victim, ain't you?
You don't know me, Ray. I haven't interacted with you that much. I only interact with you 3 times for you trying to diagnose me, brother. Like you tripping. Come on now.
Bro, me and you didn't have more than 3 conversations on this goddamn stream.
I ain't gonna lie.
Full of shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, Guapo. My teammates know this, bro. They know every interview I'm not gonna come. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when they interview niggas like L Train, when they interview other, like how they interviewed the 2 females and shit, bro, that shit I get to be privy to sit back and watch is like not participating. So if they have an interview with Slim Thug, I would not even show up because it's no reason for me to interview Slim Thug, bro. It's like I don't want to interview with no.
You just
no, it's not.
Fuck up.
Come on, bro.
I don't, bro.
To the interview after all this back and you done looked up the man property history, talking about a property ain't where it's supposed to be. Come on,
you see what I just said?
Yeah, no, for
Did
sure.
you listen to what I just said? Hey, I ain't gonna let you play with my top like that. I ain't say I want no motherfucking interview with that nigga. I don't want to have no conversation with that nigga.
I ain't say you said
what I'm saying is I don't even watch bro lives, bro. I don't like, even though I'm from Houston, I know that he here. I know that he was a solidified rapper. I don't watch Slug shit.
And here's the reality, my nigga. Here's the reality. My bad, let me cut you out, bro. Here's the reality, my nigga.
I don't never get no my. I'm just playing, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, you good? Here's the reality, my nigga. We don't not acknowledge a nigga good, but we also don't turn away from some shit that's fucked up or questionable. So I think people need to categorize that in the right spot. Slim says a lot of things publicly. So when you put things out publicly, you make it a topic. Slim is Slim. He's a fucking legend. So himself, if he don't speak, he makes himself a topic. But then when he does speak, he make himself more of a topic. And people react to it. That's the job of the media. You react to what the fuck was trending, a topic. You react to it, my nigga. That's not a judgment on the man. That's a judgment on his thought process sometimes. That's a judgment on his theory. That's a judgment on what he believes in. But we don't take away from the person he is, my nigga. I told you I fuck with him. But I can fuck with a person and not totally fucking agree with him.
No, I'm 100%. I'm 100% with you on that. Like, I don't feel like no nigga is off limit. My only thing, it just directed
I
the
gotta
Fred
ask me
because
more questions about these rappers in Houston, bro. I'm not answering no more.
Oh, let that nigga Guapo finish. Hold on.
You said
now
you
I'm
what?
just saying like nobody shouldn't be off limit. I'm just saying as a human, which all of us are, and as a man, which all of us are, we can't determine how another nigga take somebody and what their opinion is. Now they might say something in between that opinion that might disrespect that guy. Like shut the fuck up. I might not take that person. You might not take a person. But we can't get mad at Slim for feeling disrespected by
Man,
that.
I ain't gonna
You
lie
see
to
what
you.
I'm saying?
It's called
Who was
ego.
mad?
That's ego.
Huh?
That's ego driven. That's ego driven, bro.
Yeah, everybody got
Man, bro,
ego.
like,
Fred, you
bro,
know it's certain words a nigga say to you and you will go clean off, bro. You know that.
bro, I'm not tripping, but bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. People that said some, bro, in this podcast world, bro, people that said some pretty crazy shit about me, bro, and I'm just learning how to like, okay, and now it's my turn. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? When I look at the whole situation at hand, bro, it's too sensitive. He's sensitive. Like if I was a rich nigga, or if I had 15 Rolls Royces
But you don't
and
know
3
that though.
giraffes,
You don't know that, FBA.
But now on some real
if
shit
I had
though,
3,
when Fred said sometimes he shut the fuck up. If you go watch the podcast, I looked at Fred was like, nah, you can't tell him shut the fuck up. I mean, but at the end of the day, I also can't tell Fred what the fuck to say.
Facts.
So everybody wasn't in agreement with telling Slim to shut the fuck up. That was the LP. You know what I'm saying? So you
man,
got
come on,
to
bro. The
differentiate
conversation,
shit. You can't put.
Yeah, but yeah, now you right though, Red, but what I'm saying is a nigga like Slim who probably only catch y'all when y'all go viral, or maybe he look at a couple interviews. When Fred say something, you got to understand that he's speaking for high thoughts.
No, he's speaking for
oh
Fred.
no,
No, from
Charleston White,
the
bro,
other
I'm say
person
G's. Hold
perspective,
on.
he just looking at it like them niggas on that podcast. He ain't looking at
that
it.
nigga that
He
makes you
should
feel like you,
separate it,
bro.
P, but most people not gonna separate it. They gonna
No,
combine. You see what I'm saying? They gonna just say that podcast over there. They ain't gonna say, oh, the fat nigga on the podcast or the nigga that told me
Yes,
shut
no,
the
they
you're
fuck
do.
up.
right. You're right. You're right
Let
about
me
that.
ask you a question, Guapo.
Yo,
If an A&R from say Universal, right?
right.
Universal wants to give you $550,000 for a project deal. The A&R that they use to get to you, you ain't feeling them. You don't trust them, and none of that shit. But if you get an opportunity to talk to another A&R from that company, are you gonna shame the whole company?
Everybody
Are you
had
gonna
drop
wait? Hold on, wait. Are you
on.
gonna say fuck that $550,000 because that A&R that represent that company? Or are you gonna still take that $550,000 and understand that the A&R is a part of that company, but he doesn't speak entirely for the company. He plays a role in that company.
And you wanna know my true answer? My true answer is I'm gonna find another company. Cause I was taught one bad apple spoiled a bunch. You
Bro,
see what I'm saying?
I quit, bro. You hear me?
Okay, so instead of going through all the apples, because some apples are gonna get spoiled, but
Right.
that don't mean all the apples gonna get spoiled. So you're gonna throw away
Boy,
majority for minority, is what you telling me?
I will. That's me.
Speaks volumes.
bro, did Chicago,
Yes.
would did Chicago get rid of Dennis Rodman? Did
No.
Chicago did the New York Jets get rid of Lawrence Taylor?
I ain't saying get rid of nobody. What you talking about?
So what I said is you talking about one bad apple, nigga. Look, let me tell you something, man. This shit got us rocking and rolling, nigga. If that nigga got mad because of that, hey,
No,
I'm gonna
he
show a
asked me a
nigga how.
specific question. I'm not talking about you a bad apple, bro. He asked me a question about something else.
Hey, Guapo, listen to what I'm about to tell you, though, brother. When I get $10 million and we still around, I'm gonna show you how I'm acting. You gonna be like, that nigga acting different. If I have 18 Rolls Royces, bro,
You know I know how you act when you get some money. You know I know.
So imagine that time. Hey, so Guapo, imagine that time
Hey,
10.
you think
I'm
Slim
not
bad?
even.
Red. When Fred gets some money, it's fuck everybody.
How you gonna act, free FDA?
Fuck everybody.
My nigga. I'm not,
I
bro.
know.
If a podcast say that to me, hey, if a podcast say that, bro, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say the difference, bro. I talk more shit about Sauce Walker than Slim Thug, bro, and Sauce Walker haven't said shit. Nothing.
But that's what I say. Every man is different. Some words hurt other men than others, and you can't determine what just because you feel away. If somebody tell you to shut the fuck up, if that don't make you mad, it's just like Red. Where y'all from, I noticed that y'all do, you know, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I noticed that y'all do curse when y'all talk or y'all say nigga at the end of the sentence. I don't speak like that. So I take it as disrespect, even though the nigga might not be being disrespectful. We just different. We come from two different, upbringing.
How is it disrespectful?
To me, what I'm saying, to me, it's not disrespectful,
No,
but to me,
I heard it say
no,
to you.
when you say how's it disrespectful, my whole thing is if I'm talking to you and I don't curse at you, don't curse at me. But if you do curse and I ask you, hey, can you not curse at me? And then you get mad and whoop, 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 then I dismiss myself. That's just me. That don't mean you being disrespectful. You just being you. But to me, it's disrespectful. And I can choose to stick around or I can
You
choose to
still
leave.
haven't explained how is it disrespectful.
I just said, you ain't listening though, Red. You gotta listen.
What, bro? I did listen. I was on mute. I listened.
So what I say? Did you hear what I said?
I did. That's how I know you didn't explain how.
I said if I'm talking to somebody and I don't curse and they curse, is disrespectful. That's the how. Because I'm not cursing, Red, and you are.
That's still not how.
That's my how. You can't change my how.
No, how is infinite, my nigga. There's a how for everything.
Okay, so that's mine. You gotta accept my how.
At the same time, I don't have to accept it. That's what you put. And then you just like you.
But that's right.
Hold on.
You can't force me. That's our word, bro.
No, I didn't force you anything.
Yeah, you basically saying you gotta sit here and let me curse at you,
no,
even though you're not cursing at me.
You
gotta let me curse at you.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Nor that's what that meant. That's how you took it. That's a you thing.
I just said it's me.
Okay,
I just said that. I started with that.
You're right. So once again, just because you take something some type of way doesn't justify or mean that it is.
You didn't hear me say that, Red? I specifically said what you just said.
And so once again, I asked you how.
And I told you my how. Now my how is not, but my how is not universal. If I ask you how you cut your hair and you tell me I can't say that ain't how you do it, that's how you do it, bro.
No, you can.
Oh my goodness.
If I cut my hair with a brush and you tell me that's not how you do it, that's correct. But
that's not correct if you've been cutting your hair like that.
Let me finish.
Go ahead, my bad.
If I cut my hair with something that's sharp and the end results end up with the hair being gone, it's correct.
But if you cut it with a brush and that's how you been cutting and your hair get gone, that's your how.
No, the point is that if I cut it with a brush, it's not getting cut. So it is incorrect because what I'm doing it for is not serving the proper purpose and giving up the proper result. But if you're getting a proper result, it works.
But what's the proper result of me not cursing and then you cursing and me asking you not to and you say, nigga, this how I talk? The proper thing is for me to just leave, right?
That's your prerogative. No one make you stay here.
That's what I'm saying. So how I become victim and sensitive about that?
Because
if I don't want
to, no, it's victimhood because you try to make it like you kept saying I'm disrespecting you. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just talking in the manner in which you don't like to have conversation. But there is no disrespect to you.
So if you tell a man stop being gay, that's heterosexual.
Once again, you characterize me cursing while talking and not cursing you out personally. You said it was disrespect, as if I assaulted you. That's victim shit.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
It's just not your cup of tea.
Okay, let me give you this now. If we have a conversation and you ask me, hey, don't interrupt me, and then I don't. And then I start talking and you interrupt me. Is that not disrespect? Yes or no?
Say it again.
If we have a conversation and you say, hey, don't interrupt me, let me finish, and then I let you do that, and then I start talking, and when you hear something you don't like, you interrupt me. Is that disrespect or not?
It depends on intent.
Well, we had an agreement though as men that we weren't gonna interrupt.
No, we didn't have an agreement.
If you say don't interrupt me, and I said okay, go ahead, and then you get to talking, our agreement has begun, right?
No. Agreement is saying I'm not going to interrupt you and you're not going to interrupt me. Are we in agreement on that? That's an agreement. That's not what you just posed, and that's not what happened. You remixed that.
God,
you remixed that for the.
I'm willing to bet $100. That's exactly what happened. We can replay the live, bro.
We didn't come to that agreement.
We did.
We didn't. That happened in your head, brother.
Bro, we were talking, you start talking, then I start talking. You say, hold up. Don't interrupt me. Let me finish. I said, okay, cool. That's not an agreement?
No. That's
just me. That's just me agreeing. I'm gonna be respectful, but you not. That's what that is.
No, not at all.
Well, what the fuck? What is it?
It's called a conversation, brother.
Oh my God.
That's all.
But we set the rules in the beginning.
We didn't set no rules. You're fabricating it.
So when you asked me don't interrupt me and I said okay, that's nothing?
There's only something if you follow up with, hey, when I go, you don't interrupt. And then I'll be like, okay, in order to have an agreement, we both have to agree to the terms. That didn't happen.
Oh, so you was only planning on me being...
That wasn't the exchange that took place.
So you was only...
But that didn't happen.
So you was only agreeing for me to respect you and you not respect me.
I don't take it as disrespect. See, now you're trying to define what I don't take.
So why would you ask somebody not to interrupt you if you don't take it as disrespect? What you take it as?
I said don't interrupt me so you can get my point.
But you don't want my point.
I received your points. What are you talking about?
I said 2 words and you cut me. I never even got to a point. I got off the line.
No, bro. You always say more than 2 words, brother. That's not realistic.
Well, now that I know when you ask for that, that don't mean the same in return. I know that now. I didn't know that at first. I thought we were both agreeing that we were going to do each other the same way. Pause.
Yeah, that's fine. But that's equivalent to me saying, hey, give me $100 and you not saying you're going to pay it back. And then I agree to, yeah, I'm going to pay it back. If you don't say, am I going to pay it back? And then you wait for my answer to say, yeah, I'm going to pay it back. We ain't got an agreement.
So you saying, and you hate when a nigga assume, but you saying I should just assume that you not going to do what I did to you, basically.
No, that's not what I said. No, that's what I meant. That's just how you take it. See, people say things, bro, and this is the problem.
Why would you ask somebody to do something you ain't planning on doing back, though? That's weird, bro.
You cannot take things as they are. You have to hear things, and then you have to interpret it for your own goddamn perspective.
You gotta tell me what I'm missing.
You come with some shit. I gave you gravy, and you brought me back mashed potatoes.
No, bro.
Yeah, because I gave you gravy, my nigga. Why are you telling me it's mashed potatoes? It's not mashed potatoes.
But if you add, okay, but if you ask me not to interrupt you, I don't supposed to assume you not gonna interrupt me. I gotta say.
You shouldn't assume a goddamn thing. Just ask a question.
So I gotta say, okay, I'm gonna let you go, but don't interrupt me either.
No, that still wouldn't be an agreement.
God damn.
That's a request. That's not an agreement.
So what will make it an agreement is what I'm asking.
I'm gonna do you like you do me. Are you listening? I already said it. An agreement is when you put out a term, I wait for your response from the term, and then on them terms, we agree to those terms. That didn't happen.
So I just agreed.
I don't know what you did besides make a godly awful mistake of assumption.
No, when you say don't interrupt me and I say okay, is that not me agreeing?
Is that not you agreeing?
Yeah, if you say don't interrupt me and I say okay, go ahead. Did I not disagree?
It's a two-party system. So
I said, is that not me agreeing?
Once again, but it's not an agreement.
Bro, you trying to play word games.
What you do is
let me add Pico, okay? He ain't smoking right now. P, if a nigga asked me to do something and I say okay, did I not agree?
You agreed, yeah.
All right, I thought I was tripping, bro.
You agreeing is not an agreement. You are tripping. You assume that because you agree, we were in agreement, but that was no agreement.
I just said that a few seconds ago. I said, so basically I was the only one agreeing. And you said, no, you made a mistake. No, nigga, I agree.
No, I said that is a request.
Oh, you want to change?
You got it wrong.
But you made the request though, Red, and I agreed to the request. You asked me to not interrupt.
And that's your fault for not rendering the request for yourself. That's on you, buddy.
So basically, like I say, you was expecting me to do something that you knew you weren't gonna do.
I wasn't expecting you to do shit. See, that's another assumption.
Yes, you was. You say don't. If you say don't interrupt me, and I say okay, you're expecting me not to interrupt you, bro.
That don't mean I'm expecting not to interrupt you.
That's what I'm saying. You had no plans.
I would never agree to that.
You had no plans on being respectful. That's basically what I'm saying.
That's not me disrespecting you, brother.
Yeah,
we having a conversation. The disrespect starts when you make an assumption and you make a lie on me.
No, the disrespect starts when.
And the reason I did interject, I didn't inject no time you was talking until you said y'all. And then I asked you specifically before I went on my spiel, what you mean by y'all. See, right. I didn't jump off of assumption. I asked a question about the assumption to get clarification.
Right.
That's the difference.
So if you got a neighbor and you tell your neighbor, hey, we ain't gonna cross each other yard, and then he don't cross your yard, you feel like you can walk across his yard because he ain't tell you not to cross here, and he ain't walked across yours?
No, typically I only agree to things that I know is within my power to control.
Oh, so you can't control your mouth?
No, huh?
You can't control your mouth.
That's another bad assumption.
Well, you interrupted me.
I interrupted you because you were speaking lies.
But if I don't like what you say, that don't give me the right to interrupt you, Red.
I mean, I'm not here for you to like what I say.
Yeah.
So that whole predicate means nothing.
You can't just make it mean. You think you got damn thing though. That's your problem. You was a bully in school, Red.
You think I was?
Hell yeah.
You're absolutely mistaken.
Let's see what the boat's saying. The biggest of all time.
The boat.
Byron this morning, so Curtis, I ain't finished with you. I saw you making excuses of why you was kicked off the shows, blamed it on the black woman. She's the creator. She wrote it. It's her show. Ghost was her show. Kanan was her show. She gave you 3,500 an episode. Just to do little posts and all that. Be loyal to the black woman the way you are to Eminem. She gave you an opportunity. But I heard you say you finna release new music with Eminem and Tupac. Hey, boy, Pac been dead 30 years. Let the man rest in peace. And Eminem, come on now. Come on, Curtis. Put them shoes out, let them flop. And do your Tony Yayo Lloyd Banks remix, baby. Come on, baby, let's go. I want to go viral.
That beard gotta be like Velcro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'll just snap right on and off. Cause it's always pristine. It's like look damn near like a shiesty mask.
You might got that motherfucker on there. That motherfucker tattooed on, man.
Yeah, for sure tattooed.
He tattooed the outline.
Yeah, so they just gotta fill it in when you fill it with that spray.
Nah, I'm really sick of 50 and Ross though, man. Like this shit gotta end, bro. I know it ain't, but goddamn.
Yeah, that nigga getting that black spray in that beard, nigga hitting him with that.
Hey, but Pico, let me tell you how nigga move the goalpost, right? So 50 dissed me because he took a picture with Ross, right?
Yeah.
Now, Jay-Z just had a concert at the Yankee Stadium. Eminem came out and performed with Jay-Z. Do you think he gonna diss Eminem?
Shit, nigga. Hell no. Why would he diss Eminem?
When he just trying to take Jay-Z down early this year, when he talking about doing the Jay-Z documentary and all this.
But if his beef ain't with Eminem and it's with Jay-Z, why would he even got to say anything to Eminem?
Well, his beef wasn't with Meech, it was with Ross. But we seen what he did to Meech off a picture.
Nah, it wasn't Meech. It was Meech, and it was Lil Meech too. So it was both of them. It was 2 times. No finesse.
But I'm saying, but the time with Meech, right? He literally got mad at the man for taking a picture with Raw. And then he dissed him, fired his son, dissed his son, started saying he was an informant, started calling people who he supposedly ratted on, right? And before the picture, it was no problem.
Yeah, nah, he for sure exposed him after that picture came out.
What the hell is that? Oh, that boy, that nigga funny. Ain't he from Houston?
Hell yeah. Nah, for sure. It just thought it made me think of that when I seen Rick Ross' beard on that hoe.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Hey, how do you feel after getting the black spray?
Like artificial intelligence, you know what I'm saying? My hairline when James Harden stepped back on me, so I had to hit him with the Jaylen Brown special, you know what I'm saying? So until I save enough money to go to Turkey, you know, enhancement it is, you know what I'm saying?
How do you plan to maintain this hairline?
Watch the weather report, so I can avoid the rain, the humidity. You know, we are in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Indoor events only, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be cool wherever I go. Temperature gotta be right, so I won't have to come back to the barbershop spending extra money. You feel me?
All right, thank you for your time.
I appreciate you. All right, I'm hollering at y'all.
Rick Ross for sure getting that shit going on.
Man, you talk about that motherfucker, that sick motherfucker, you know, what's the song that what they Quiet on the Creek, nigga?
Oh, the Saucy Santana? What he did?
Nah, nigga, pull that bitch up and let these motherfuckers hear what this nigga said.
On the song? Like the song?
No. It was a clip I sent you on the DM.
Okay,
let me see.
Big A, don't do that, Big A. How my reputation get like this, P?
What happened? I don't even see what he said.
He say I've been there tagging it for years. Now, Big A and Big Cuz, they done chased each other all around Houston with water guns and threaten each other, and they the best of friends. Nigga can't forgive me, though. Big A done tried to hurt the nigga whole family, and now they buddy. I can't get no forgiveness. Nigga say he don't fuck with me. I don't think you know Big A Red. It's some old shit.
I'm looking in the comments trying to see what you were talking about.
It say Big A, or what's his name? Big A the True. He say Guapo been in tagging for years on here, but he good people.
That sound like a proper compliment.
No, it ain't, bro. It's funny because all the shit nigga been talking about lately, I was talking about this shit 3 years ago, and all the niggas from Texas in the chat just turned on me. Now Pico can say it and call nigga bitch ass nigga and all type of shit. They don't give a damn. Smack water.
I ain't called nobody a bitch ass nigga. What you talking about?
All right. Sometimes you might got to go back and look at your shows sometime, Pete.
I didn't call that man out his name one time.
You
that
call Smack a turtle.
Your FDA the only one drop them type of bombs on niggas. Me and Pico really be booing.
Hey, I don't give a fuck if a bitch ass nigga don't come to my show. Pico was popping that shit the other day.
Probably when he was popping it, yeah, maybe.
He was popping that shit.
That nigga capping, bro. I ain't said that shit.
You call a nigga a turtle?
I would tell you if I said that shit. If I said
Pico
it,
say, nigga, all you do is get in the videos and say cake ass nigga. I said, damn, P.
I did say that.
Hey, when Lil Smack see you though, P, you might want to get on the other side of the street. You don't be scared to walk around when you be talking about these peoples.
What you mean be scared?
Like if you seen Smack,
is you scared to walk around?
I know that Smack would probably wouldn't like to see you in person right now.
I mean, shit. If I see him, I'm gonna say what's up like I do any other time. Whether he gonna say what's up or not, that's
you antagonist. See, Pico the real antagonist, not me.
Nigga,
Pico a diss a nigga and then tell him, "Hey man, come do the pod." God damn, boy. Well, you a cold nigga, P.
Hey, come do the podcast. Come on, talk about it, man.
He always end off with that.
I don't understand why niggas have a problem. If a nigga can get on it, if you go to all these niggas Instagram, they talking on their shit.
Right.
So is it like nigga, what's so hard about talking to another nigga who don't agree with you?
I think what make them niggas so mad about P is he always say, I ain't a street nigga. But that nigga had me talking like a street nigga. And I don't think they like that
street
shit.
Nigga talk though.
Like, bitch ass niggas, fuck you and all that shit.
When did I use any of them words in that exchange?
Hey, man.
I ain't never said that.
This nigga in the chat reaching. Hey, this nigga in the chat reaching like a motherfucker.
What you say?
That nigga say, hold on, let's go back up to it. That nigga say, we need answers. Red Bo took one of your 304s. What? You out of pocket, dog.
Who is Bo?
He talking about Cartel Bo.
Oh shit.
No, but you highly mistaken, G. You're highly mistaken. It's funny though.
Yeah, tomorrow Slim Thug members only interview. No, that'll be live. Shit, nigga.
Man, that shit dead.
Hey, it's cool, Slim. If you want to do that whole and you want me to tell FDA to sit that one out, hey man, it's cool. If you want to come cuss FDA out in person, it's cool too, man. Because he gonna cuss back, but just let me know.
Now I really would love to see Slim up there, man. I know y'all don't really give a fuck who come, who don't. But just for the view, yeah, I love to see that, man.
Nah, for sure. He was already in my music video. That's what I'm saying. Nigga tagged him in the time he was in my video. Nigga ain't say shit, nothing. Nigga ain't even nothing, nigga. FDA tell a nigga shut the fuck up. We got a nigga in the comments and a whole Instagram live. Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's just human nature. That's what I was getting back to. Like a nigga, I mean, that's normal for a nigga to only. It shouldn't be, but we just human, bro, and we ain't perfect. And a nigga when he see disrespect, some niggas is quicker to respond to that.
Yeah, for sure.
But as humans, my nigga. Oh, go ahead, Pico.
Nah, you right. I was agreeing with you.
Now, as you know, we are human, bro. But also as human, my nigga, it's a difference. There's a human who every day he betters himself and work to be better. Right. And there's a human who just content with whatever level they at. You know what I'm saying? Right, so right. I do challenge and hold people accountable for not being the same nigga that they was in the past. Cause I practice it for my motherfucking self. So if I practice it for myself, I got the right to accept that from somebody else. That's not biased or hypocritical. Nah,
I witnessed you do that, so I can agree because I seen, you know, I seen you restrain yourself. I seen the growth from everything I heard about you. I was surprised that you flipped the table and fuck shit up, and so I feel like it. No. I seen the restraint, but that's why I say you should be able to expect that from people because you don't grew into that, and maybe just maybe he ain't grew into it yet. A lot of shit he do say online is childish. Even with the Megan Thee Stallion shit, that shit was kind of stalkerish. But
no. Oh, that's disrespecting them, huh?
Yeah, I get if he take that disrespect, I can't be mad. That's what I'm saying.
But you said we was.
No, I'm saying if he heard me say that and he take that disrespect, I can't be like, oh, bitch ass nigga, you shouldn't be mad at me. That nigga don't want me speaking about him and Megan. That's just what it is.
Nah, I don't think it was disrespect. I was just fucking with you.
Nah, but good show, man. Great dialogue, bro. I'm finna get up out of here. P keep doing your thing, real. Y'all keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, nah, it's for sure about that time.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Chat, y'all fuck with us. Hit that like button. Turn us the fuck up. Red, talk to them people. Hey, y'all come to the show September 18th to put Houston on show, nigga. My nigga Red hosting that bitch. Brought to you by Trey. Whole bunch of local rap niggas and singers and rappers and raptresses and vendors and yeah, everything, nigga, in one building.
Get y'all tickets, man.
Yeah. I think the link posted right now on his story or something like that. But yeah, nah, that shit major. Shout out Red. Y'all get Red, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was major when I seen that. I was
Appreciate it, bro.
that you hosting that hoe, man. Y'all
Yeah,
goddamn
shit.
big shout out to Red, man.
Man, appreciate it, Pico. Big shout out to Trey and all the people who throwing it on. You feel me? Create the space for Red to, bless this deed. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. That's hard. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. I need 100 likes this motherfucking video. Really more than that, but at least 100. We gone.